now. Gotta go and see the doc. Man, it's like a couple blocks. Hold up, another $100 shot. Now I'ma hit him with a walk. Hey, what? Gal walk. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gal hot. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gal walk. Stomach cold, so froze, you know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gal walk. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gal hot. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gal walk. Stomach cold, so froze, you know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk.
In medical school, we learned that gout is the king's disease.
I'm going to persevere. I'm going to punch through the boundaries. I'm going to become, you know.
Shit, I hit the desk. Big ups to you, Alice. How are you tonight? Or this morning? God, I think it's nighttime.
Even though I have done it, there's still this back here. This song. In the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. Trying to hit this beat on time.
Nope, he's gone.
On the horizon. I'm putting my time in.
Oh, wrong one.
Searching for a hairy diamond.
Oh god, which one is it? Oh, I'm stupid. We will be watching that in a little bit, though.
Alcoholic corner. I can feel the dark side getting colder. I made a deal with the devil on my shoulder. All I can
You better be good, Iron Man.
Battle starts in 5,
feed him for a day, but don't take away a bottle of Tanqueray. One more drop, and we'll be okay.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Take another trip down to Total Wine. Pour another drink in my cup. Drink it all down. To the bottom line, all this money, it'll never be enough.
How are you guys doing this morning? Hopefully good, man.
Like a diamond in the rough. Trying to free my mind, put my nose to
I know it's been rough lately with Christmas and everything, but everything you get for the people you love, they'll love it, man. You ain't gotta worry. Mayonnaise complexions. Nice, man. I have to get my Secret Santa gift, actually. Oh, god damn it.
I think I'm feeling fine, so I polish this rhyme like a diamond in the rough. Try to free my mind, put my nose to the grind, put my pen to the paper
I
when
have been a
things get
street
tough.
urchin and regent of the solar system, but I am always Aurora.
Alright. I wish they'd let Storm be just a little bit faster, bro. Just a little bit quicker. Fuck, of course they have an Iron Man.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. We should destroy these oaks.
I love the horse.
I love my horse, baby.
Okay.
I love my horse, baby.
I lift up my comrade.
Pulse charge! Fire! Feel the thunder! Watch out, bad guy!
A tiny beast. I will always
They've almost got it! Control C!
get it.
The area's under control.
Oh, shit. I took the chat down. My bad. Oh, god damn it. Not much, Peter Freak. How are you? Oh, hey. That's always cool. And hey, I finally said your name right, Peter Freakout. No more perfect freakouts for you, brother. You're Peter now. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Can you guys, like, get them into a pile for me? And I'll hit them with my special. Perfect.
Keep going.
That did nothing. You saw. I hit him with it. Nice, man. What movie is it for? Oh, Jeff, damn it. Is that guy still Iron? Oh, he's still the Iron Man. God damn it.
I am ready to put on a show.
Bride of Chucky.
Truly ends.
Man, that it happens. Oh, he's gonna switch off of Iron Man. Yeah, switch off. Oh, god damn it. Why did you leave? Dude, this is the problem I've been having with teammates lately. Instead of staying in the fight and relying on the healers, they run back to the spawn and get killed. He's lucky he made it.
I am a mutant and proud to be one.
Bro, you got to do better as Iron Man.
"30 seconds before you attack. Get ready."
We need to go. Like, now.
Well, if Strange can be Sorcerer Supreme, I think I'm gonna shoot for Scientist Supreme.
Okay, but I don't think that's a real thing, Tony.
Hank Pym says it is.
Hank Pym gets all of his news from insects. Just saying. I'm an arachnid.
Ooh, is that an Ultron? Is that a dig for Ultron? Because I could do some Ultron. That would be awesome.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Guys, stay within my circle. You get a buff. Oh.
The mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Maximum!
Moonlight placed an arm here. I'm a tailwind. I see them. I lift up my opponent.
God damn it. Yeah, I didn't like that about Chucky after a while. I feel they did the same thing with Freddy Krueger, and Robert Englund was good enough to make Freddy Krueger still scary while also being funny. But I don't think Chucky had that. Once they pulled back the veneer of this is a little doll killing people, the mystique went away. And after that, Chucky kind of stopped being scary to me.
Maximum pulse!
Feeling sharp.
God damn it. Iron Man, what are you fucking... What are you doing? He's just flying around. Oh my lord. Unbelievable. I mean, we're still winning, which is good, but fuck, dude.
How dare they invade our land?
Iron Man is suppressive fire, not aggressive push, bro. Not unless you have good healers. We have one Jeff the Shark. You can't do everything. I'm switching to fucking Adam Warlock. Fuck this.
The cosmos heals you.
That's the problem. But also I
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Quantum magic. Stronger together.
healing power. You get away with it. You get away with it. You get away.
I feel better already.
They've almost got it.
Our foes have arrived.
Shit. Oh, hey, that's a good game. I love beat 'em ups. I haven't played them since, what, the Sega Genesis, though. No. Excuse me, I played the Turtles game that just came out, and that's a beat 'em up. Dude, this funky disco music goes great with Adam Warlock. We won that one? That's what's up. Bro, switch off of Iron Man. Let me play Iron Man.
I will gladly be the light.
Or not.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I bet most of these people don't even have voice chat enabled. Dude, switch off of Iron Man.
I couldn't even trust you to write an accurate
Okay,
news
he's not
story,
doing
Eddie.
too bad.
What's changed?
But dude was flying into the fucking wall. Into the wall.
The battle starts in
When I
5,
needed him. Now I don't trust him at all.
3,
I am
2,
a mutant.
1.
I'm proud to be one.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Typical Hydra.
Cross
But I still have
timelines make
Storm,
for
so
strange allies.
we'll do
Who can we
okay.
trust?
He's underrated and he's OP as fuck. You can abuse his L2 and it shoots faster than his normal projectile.
Until we destroy this ark. I bring thunder.
Go, Jeff the Shark. I got your back, bro.
bad guy.
Capture now.
See an Ankh, destroy an Ankh.
The mission area is yours.
Good. I'll play point. You guys. Oh wait.
I lift
If
up
you
my
want, you guys,
arms.
I'll play point here. Keep one person with me though. Is it Venom? Oh, it's Jeff the Shark. Great.
I am ready to put on a show.
Get out of here, Iron Man.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Control lost.
The moon haunts you.
Okay, that was some boulder shit.
Lead them to Khonshu.
I like the cold.
The darkness. Isn't that one guy that has like the symbiote suit? And they made a game about him. I vaguely remember him, or remember that character, but I never read the comics or played the game. I just remember the really cool design of the character.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Happy to help.
Your team's capture progress.
Oh, come on, guys. What the hell?
I will not
All right. We're switching to Warlock. I'll show you what I mean. Watch. His normal projectile is this, right? It's pretty quick, but you can abuse his L2 and it shoots faster and does more damage.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
This artifact is quite powerful. Beware. Some assistance, please.
Cool. Stick with me, Venom.
I have found more lost souls.
Oh, I can't use any of my powers in this form.
They've almost got it.
Oh, fuck. Tomb Raider, didn't they do a what is it? A compilation pack? Dude, I'm not doing good in this fucking match at all. I'm death for death, but I got some pretty good Oh, can't win them all. GG's, dudes.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh. Dude, I was all the way down at the bottom. I did okay. I mean, I have the least experience with Adam Warlock out of all my characters, so I really tried. I really did. GG's, dudes. Good. Oh, damn it. I queued for another match. It's the king of the snorts. It's the king of the snorts, me lord. It always makes me think of that one scene in Game of Thrones when they all accept Jon Snow as the king of the North. Every time I hear that, every single time, I'm always like, it's the king of the snort. It's the king of the snort, me lord.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
There's Turok comics? No, man, I have not read those. I didn't even know they had Turok comics. I remember as a kid really liking Turok because I never really cared for dinosaurs.
Well, look who's back to save the entire Flarkin universe.
You say that as if it is a bad thing.
Did I? I guess sarcasm is my default setting. You are gonna save the universe, though, right?
No, we will save it together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Alright, stick with me.
Weird stuff in my day, but this
Stick with me, Peter.
It takes the cake.
Hurry up.
This is a nice. Oh boy, here they come. Quit monsters. Okay. What
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Look behind you.
It's getting a little too hot out there.
Stand show or swim free.
Capture the mission area.
Hurry up. One step closer to saving the world.
I'll patch you up.
Last minute miracle. Maximum pulse. No hurry to hang with the pulse cannon.
Oh shit, I got stuck on the wall. It really does, bro. Except when you get clapped on the wall. I'm really excited for first appearance Iron Man. I really want that skin. Or the 90s cartoon skin. That would be cool. Bro, I set us... God damn it, we were all set up. What happened? Okay, I gotta wait to go in. Okay, that worked.
Us against the world.
Hey, team, enjoy the amplifier.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point. You know what it is, fighters?
Eight-legged dragon boss. Hurry up. Piece of cake.
Oh! Where was my Adam Warlock?
Oh my god, the Wolverine toy story. So there I was. I was in the toy store. We saw this Wolverine. It was a special one. It had all the articulation, the paint apps, and it had a light up in the arm. I wanted it and I told my mom. My mom. I said, Mom, listen to me. Give me this Wolverine toy. When we come back, it won't be here. Okay? This is what will happen. It won't be there. Listen to me. And then they're like, no, we're not gonna get it for you, Philip. And then when we went back to get it, it wasn't there. And I looked my mom in the face. I said, Mom, stop cheating on my dad. And you should have bought this for me. You should have listened.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Get out of here. Guys are mine, bro.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Push. Go ahead and push. Venom, keep pushing. I'm right behind you.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
I had to back off. The Wolverine was on me, bro. Sorry. Okay, I'm right behind you again. Brilliant. Brilliant. Good job, Venom.
If you were as smart as me, you'd be arrogant too.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know, he's ridiculous.
Gotta be honest.
It just shows. It just shows the way he thought, even as a child. It was all about the money to him, and the life, and not having to like struggle and get whatever he wanted. I can't honestly stand people like that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
We beat.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
We beat the
area.
shit out of
Got
him
it?
last time. We were able to lock him in. That was great. Oh, I want Drax in this game. I really want Drax in this game. This map is a little bit more involved. They're gonna come in from right over there. See? Knew it. If it was me, I would have came in from there. I am Iron Man. Big ups.
That's better.
Nope. Back out. Get that ass out. Get that ass banned. Bye. You guys don't have shit on me. I'll hold my... Bam. Dude, they hate me.
It's fighter time!
Good job wasting your ult for nothing, homie. Okay.
Rise, my friend! Maximum pulse! Born again!
Get out of here, Wolverine, with that weak ass jump.
This time I need healing. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Double KO! Control C!
Plant the flag, people. Target is captured.
Star-Lord!
No. I think the Hasbro Hugh Jackman figure might not be as valuable as the one that Phil wanted, but it serves the same purpose.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Well, they ain't gonna get very far. Goodbye, Groot. Hello, Cloak and Dagger. We can do this all day, bro. Okay, not two of you.
Maximum pulse!
Bye-bye.
Double KO! You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Powering up. Careful over here, okay? That's me. I'll patch you up. Hey, idiots! Turn around!
The area's almost yours!
15 fucking players, bro. Unfathomable. 30-2. Bro, I went 30-2. I used my team to my best ability, bro. I never pushed as much. Oh, god damn, that was a good one. Yep. That's what happens when you get set up on a good team, bro. He really does have the face for it. He really does. And I watched Deadpool versus Wolverine, and the comic accurate Wolverine. I lost my shit to that, bro. Absolutely funny. All right. So Stalker. Ooh. He's gonna be like 45 minutes late. What time does his shit start anyway? But anyway, who gives a shit? Alright, let's watch this Ravens Dolphin video. We can go ahead and turn that off for now. Alright. So for context, Ravens Dolphin is this weird ass lolicon, right? They got basically tagged up by King Sly and Wings 007 and was never able to recover. Come to find out, he's this sexual deviant on the level of Darish, bro. He's even worse,
but
actually.
I don't respect it enough not to traumatize you with something stupid that I found on the internet. But before that, remember this? What is this?
.org. It's short for virtuous.
No! There's no such thing. There is no such thing. No such thing. Remember how stupid that was? Remember how we all collectively agreed that there's a lot of bad in having safe spaces for people who think about children in a type of manner? Well, you'll be delighted to know that a grown man decided, hey, I was going to have this be an idea that I was going to create, a safe space for sickos. And you can imagine it didn't work out to the best of his ability, because a grown man thinking that he could control the actions of a bunch of weird people doesn't necessarily work out too well, especially when it's brought up that he's the leader who could potentially be hanging out with some 14-year-olds.
I'm just gonna say, okay, there are no little girls coming over to my house because I'm a bit of a loser, okay? Is that enough for you?
Okay.
You can get off this topic already, God.
And I don't think I need to mention this, but I think it's funny enough.
Good
this is
God.
a grown man who's a fan of My Little Pony. You can be a fan of whatever you want. I don't really think that's indicative of everybody else. However, when you're somebody who's a grown man and one of your favorite pastimes is enjoying a kid's show where everybody's a horse and you want to be identified as a brony, you don't really have a positive reputation. You have the reputation of somebody whose pillowcase smells like absolute smegma. And it got so interesting for this guy that he was trying to plead his case publicly on YouTube about how there's nothing wrong with anything that he has going on.
I'm going to be arguing against two separate but related claims. First, that zoophilia is morally wrong, and next, that zoophilia should be illegal. Well, let's start with the first. A lot of anti-zoophiles think that animal is morally wrong.
Is this the one about Ravens Dolphin?
Usually, when you do like the whole like when you do the your movie sucks argument about zoophilia,
I don't
like,
think
where
this
you can
one's
infer
about
an
Ravens
animal's
Dolphin.
consent.
Oh,
you
no,
try
it
to
is.
like really hype it up. Like, no, really, when I fuck my dog, I can tell that she's really into
it is. Okay,
you don't just
okay.
say like, so I rape animals. I'm a fucking animal.
And he got interviewed about this, and you can imagine that it didn't work out so well.
Saying that Foster for You is offering therapy to these individuals. Are you saying that your server is supposed to be therapeutic?
I'm saying that the collective open nature of my server is meant as a general safe space for discussions that would be censored and tabooed and downvoted in other places of the internet, where people can say like, okay, this is what I think. What can I do in my own life? Or they could say like, oh, I feel this way, and I want someone to talk about these feelings that I have.
So wouldn't that also be therapy? Like actual private one-on-one therapy?
That might have a therapeutic effect.
How do you understand the pedophile experience from the first-hand account? How do you do that?
First, well, I will be completely open about this.
What?
I have gone in my investigative journalism research onto sites like Mugon, where that is a dedicated forum for people of that.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, and I've never been to that site.
They have a slightly different
Never in
philosophy.
my life.
I wanted to do things in my own way, which is why I made my own place instead of sticking on their
But I've
place.
heard nothing but
if
bad
I were
things
to
about
say,
it.
have evidence of that, if I were to have evidence of your minor mod talking
Not
about
confirmed as
running away to you.
No, and that's banter. That's banter.
It's just banter when you do it. Weird. So it's just banter when your mod, again, the minor, says
minor,
I'm running away.
unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed minor. Oh, I see. Now it's an unconfirmed minor.
And it's always been that way.
I see. It's an unconfirmed minor. Guys, unconfirmed minor. Let me recontextualize that. I'm running away to Dan's Man's. In 20 days, my parents don't know. Whoa, what's happening? Why would an adult need a parent's permission?
So, just to confirm, is this posted in the server?
This is posted. This is posted in your server.
Okay.
What?
I mean, so
This is posted in your server, bud. Again.
Okay, so obviously there's nothing I can say here besides just saying he said, she said. This is just
he said, she said. This is in your server.
There's no physical evidence. This is banter. This is banter. And there's no
So
physical
it's
evidence
banter.
of any of
So it's banter when you do it, but it's not when other people do it. It's
When did I
literally,
say that
it's
it
quite
wasn't-
literally on the screen. I need you to think again. I need you to think of a better thing than this.
Imagine being in a position where you have to have your mom come in to defend the weird shit you've done and said on the internet.
No, I don't have it. I can even get my mom. I can even get my mom to talk to you on.
You're gonna get your mom on the. You're gonna get your mom on the phone. Why are you gonna get your mom on the phone? Can you not answer for yourself? You're gonna get your mom.
Mom, just
You're
Get
gonna get
the
your mom
fuck
on the
outta
line.
here.
There are
No
minors.
way.
Please just tell me.
You're gonna get your mom on the line.
Yes.
Please don't get
I'm
your mom on the line, dude. I'm being real, man. Listen, get your.
Mom,
what's going on?
Mom, I just need you to confirm for me.
Please.
Everyone's asking
Oh,
that there are no
fuck
minors
me.
on the line. That I do not have anyone coming over for a play date. No.
Timothy, stop.
Just please confirm, yes or no.
No.
There's
You have
no one
nobody coming for a play date. Why would you have minors coming? Why is your mom having to confirm this?
Okay, so just that was.
But does your mom? Hey, ask your mom if she knows about the pedophiles in your Discord. Ask her.
No, because
Ask her. Does she know about the pedophiles in your Discord?
No, because I can't ask her about the fact.
Why can't you ask her about the pedophiles in your Discord? Come on, buddy, you could do it.
Yo,
Why can't you ask about the pedophiles in your Discord? Let's
way.
go. I want to hear her answer.
Teacher Gravel was, and I don't want to tag her anymore.
Come on.
I did it when it was necessary. I debunked you.
You debunked me. Come on. Why? Come on. Let me hear mom. Let me hear mom ask why there's no pedophiles in your Discord. Come on. Why are there pedophiles there? Let's go. Chris Hansen time. Let's go.
No. I don't even know what you want. I gave you the fact and evidence and proof. I gave you the proof, and you're still saying that it's not enough just to bring out a completely different accusation, and that's me.
I think your mom wants you to stop yelling.
Great. I just need a minute to calm down myself. I was not expecting this one. Please, can I have 1 minute?
Well, no. We're not getting minutes. We're not getting minutes. I need you to ask your mom why there are pedophiles in your Discord. Why does your mom know that you were researching pedophilia?
Fucking way.
Look, I have many ideological disagreements with my mom.
And one of them would be pedophilia?
Yes. One of them would be that subject, yes.
Oh, say it out loud. Say it out loud.
No,
Say it out loud so your mother
Oh,
can
he
hear
just
it.
sounded like a turkey.
Say it out loud so mom can hear it.
Why are you bullying me over this?
I'm not bullying you. I'm trying to help you. Because this is...
Help me. Okay, this is the sad and pathetic framing that the Kiwi farmers use. Just take a moral high ground.
So let me ask you a question. Here's part of the banter. Here's part of the banter. You just said you asked your mom if it was not a play date. But here you say it's a little play date is all, not much. And then you refer to it as running away. Pretty dramatic phrasing, don't you think?
Well, my
Which
mom just
you should really be more
reserved
with the
Nobody
kitten.
is coming to the house.
But you're calling people kitten in your server. You're calling an unconfirmed minor kitten in your server.
That's banter, and I proved to you that
You
no
proved
physical
me what?
activity is happening.
You proved me what, bud? Come on, bud.
Confirmed it.
Your mom confirmed. Your mom can confirm that you're not a murderer.
I'm just gonna say, okay? There are no little girls coming over to my house because I'm a bit of a loser. Okay? Is that enough for you?
Okay.
You can get off the topic already. God.
There's a certain point where clarity and your sixth sense is supposed to kick in to where you think, what the fuck have I done here? What have I brought my mother in on? What am I going to have to deal with in terms of after this? Because maybe in his mind, he thinks, oh, perfect, I've done the right thing here. Or maybe he thinks, I need to actually fix my life. Or he might think, maybe nothing's wrong with this and I could go mingle with a bunch of pedos for the rest of my days. You're a fucking weirdo and you don't really need to be around children or holding safe spaces for people who don't deserve it, especially when none of you are doing anything about solving your own issues. You're just sitting with each other thinking, ooh, that little 5-year-old Susie.
I can't believe that this is even the situation that we have on our hands at the current moment. The fact that there is a brony, yes, a guy, a grown man, 27 years old, is into My Little Pony, is making.
Oh my god, Kristen Nark looks exactly like my friend Max. Except for the haircut. He had curly hair, but that unmistakable face, bro.
Argumentation that the sexual exploitation of animals should be a morally correct thing is not only disgusting, it's deplorable, and you should be on a watch list for that. Second,
yeah, I agree.
If you didn't know, and I don't know if Leon's going to put this in the video or not, I'll send him the stuff to put in here. This individual also believes that children should be able to join the sex worker sphere of things and have jobs in sex work because he believes that exploitation material should be treated like drugs, like weed or mushrooms. So he's a disgusting monster for that. What else? He also has minors in the Discord.
Chris, you gotta sand
this
that
Discord
door down
is
and
open
repaint
to
it,
any and
bro.
all people that are minor attracted, aka and zoophiles. This Discord also apparently has photos of minors in skimpy outfits posted all over the place, and yet this person wants to change the world. They want to rehabilitate these people that are disgusting predators on the internet because he believes that he doesn't want to infringe on people's free will. Listen, sometimes, and I'm going to say this, people should have their free will stop if it puts children in harm's way, or if you're going to exploit an animal or a child. These people don't deserve to be on Earth. They don't deserve human basic rights, period. In the end of the conversation, there is nothing that you can tell me that this guy is saying that is going to convince me otherwise. On top of that, if you didn't watch in the interview,
he's locking in, bro. That's why he's grabbing the mic.
To the idea of dating a minor. This man has spoken to pedos on the internet about what they enjoy about this stuff, what they think about this stuff. He's had conversations with people that have collected exploitative material. This is not how you fix the world. Pedophiles aren't being treated like black people were with Jim Crow laws. That's his mindset. He thinks that there's some sort of arbitrary Jim Crow law in the world that applies to pedophiles. No, there isn't. These people don't deserve human rights.
This brony-loving freak got mad at me and tried to expose me because
he's going fast. Okay.
Don't deserve human rights.
This is Raven's Dolphin. This is the guy. Ugh.
Brony-loving freak got mad at me and tried to expose me because he's still upset at the fact that I brought to light that he enjoys lolicon. By the way, all this, complete lie. We had a conversation. He looked insanely bad, and he has been trying to blame me for every bad thing that has happened to him ever since.
There's some of them that not only me, others would look at, and it definitely looks like a child in a sexual position.
I will say this: art is art, and yes, that does look incriminating and bad.
But I'm not here to talk about this degenerate. I'm here to talk about this degenerate. Now, this guy, I gotta keep it real, puts Raven to shame. Danburst Studios has got to be one of the most vile people on the internet. He showed up on my radar when he dropped his magnum opus, his words, not mine, on the subject of zoophilia. And the guy was trying to defend it. And for those who have no clue what zoophilia is, disgusting. Now, after this video came out, he thought it was a good idea to do an interview to shut his critics up. I guess he expected everyone would understand and be in agreement after this comprehensive breakdown on how eating animals is the same as raping them. Oh yeah, you heard that right.
A lot of anti-zoophiles think that raping an animal is morally wrong and makes you a bad person. And people have, of course, asked them, why is that any different than eating an animal?
It's the same thing according to him, but regardless, it's just an interview at the end of the day. The video he made was disgusting, yeah, but I mean, it couldn't possibly get any worse, right?
Y'all ever feel the disgust in like the pit of your stomach?
In this interview, you learn that he has a Discord where he openly talks about raping each other. You have full-grown adults saying that they are mentally 13, 14 years old when they're not even close to that age. Clearly to groom or some other kind of predation. Of course, they gotta show the lolicon, they gotta show the con in the Discord, and other disgusting behaviors going on in there. I went from thinking this guy needs to be offline to thinking he should just be locked up. They showed a convo he had with an obvious minor in which the minor said they're gonna run away with them. And Danburst refers to this as a play date, mind you. And this guy is almost 30. This freak is the worst thing online and a literal danger to kids. And you know what? Forget about going to jail. I want this guy. Sorry, Leon. I promised I wouldn't go crazy. So we're just gonna keep it at that. But there were two good things that came out of this. One, that Discord is gone for now. And two, after he crashed out in the interview, I don't think mommy's gonna let him near a computer for a while.
I miss who I was before I knew about any of this, because that version of Leon was happy. That version of Leon was joyful. That version of Leon was excited. This version of Leon feels dirty, cheap, and used, and he needs to go bathe in everything under the sun with the exception of my own semen. I drastically need everyone to understand that this idea of wanting to understand pedos and wanting to have a safe space for pedos is never going to work. Why? Well, you could list the obvious reasons, but I'm going to boil it down just like this. You are putting significant trust in a group of people who publicly tell you out loud that they look at little Susie, little Timmy, little Bobby, little Jimmy, and say, ugh. And that's a little much, is a lot of trust I'm not willing to give, and I will never be willing to give, because who the fuck do you think I am? But at least I was able to traumatize all of you along with traumatizing myself. And if you enjoyed that, why not subscribe?
Unbelievable. Subscribe to the Bull Ruin Leon, man. He's a good dude. What the fuck is this guy's name?
To be
is it Danburst?
People don't deserve human rights
in a sexual position.
I will say this: art is art, and yes, that does look incriminating and bad.
But I'm not here to talk. Now, after this video came out, he thought it was a good idea to do an interview to shut his critics up. I guess he expected everyone would understand and be in agreement after this comprehensive breakdown on how eating animals is the same as raping them. Oh yeah, you heard.
Fucking, I can't do it. I wanted to comment on certain things, but I just want to drop it. Oh my god. Oh lord. That's just gross. And he's still not on, bro. A full 16 minutes later. Ugh. Oh, I want to bleach my brain. My brain hurts now.
I went downstairs and Kat was gone. She was gone. I think she wants to divorce me, guys. What am I gonna do? She took Jasper. The router that I just bought is gone.
Bro, that last video, wish I'd never watched it. But it's good to give light to things like that. And I saw King Sly talking about it, and I was like, that is disgusting.
Today's show is brought to you by the letter C. C for cash. I need that money. I have bills. 2 big bills. Bills all the way. Give me money, please, right now. I need it to pay my bills. What are you doing? What can I get from you? You think I want you right now? I don't. Can I have your money? I don't give a shit. If you eat today, just give me the money now and I'll go on my way. Ah, you stupid.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show, we have more of a chill vibe because there's no major topics to really discuss. We've got the Game Awards that are taking place tonight that are definitely going to cause a lot of game news to be talked about tomorrow. We got a certain rotation of games that's been pretty interesting that I'll get everyone caught up on.
Oh, hey, he's actually wearing a man's sweater today.
Thing are the YouTube issues that I've been having all week, but it's not just me, it's actually everyone.
So my wife's name is Kat.
Because today I might experiment a
see
bit
you
to see if we can get around
Tuesday.
said issues because they're so annoying. But for the most part, it's time for a nice laid back and chill episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Oh, Lord.
Let's talk about YouTube and my money. My money, I need it now.
Alrighty, folks. Today is Thursday, the 12th of December, 2024.
Oh,
I'm
no.
DSP. Welcome to the show. If you're wondering why the light show behind me, well, today we're playing Stalker 2, and this is a background called like hydrogen, which makes it looks like it's kind of like a nuclear glowing effect. And I thought, we'll toss this on for the podcast today and see how it looks. Anyway, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the podcast. And like I said, today we don't have anything too crazy to talk about. It's not like there's a giant hot topic going on or anything.
DS
In fact,
RPGs.
notably, today would probably be more considered the calm before the storm, because tonight is the Game Awards. Now, people all week have been asking me, Phil, are you going to watch the Game Awards? Are you going to live broadcast the Game Awards? No.
What
There's
do you
two
think
major
of the
reasons
Game
why I'm not
Awards
covering
this
the
year?
Game Awards.
Miss Alice?
Number one, it's way too long. It's like a 3+ hour broadcast, and they drag it out, and it has so many ads and crap in it. It wouldn't
Big
even
Birds,
be fun
my brother,
to do.
how are you?
That's number one. Number
Look
two,
at Jasper,
the Game
finally
Awards are literally
being a
meaningless.
cat.
It doesn't matter what a bunch of journalists said are the best game of the year. What matters is what
Dude,
we
I
think is the
saw
best
that
game
at
of the
like
year.
4
As
in the
real
morning,
gamers,
begging
not a
them
bunch
to
of
watch
people
his
who
shit.
sit around pretending to be gamers for a living. Ugh. So, with that being said, will I cover the Game Awards? Well, I will cover the announcements of new games from the Game Awards tomorrow on this very podcast, okay? There's no reason to sit here and waste 4 hours of time just being bored, because I will. Like, I do Summer Game Fest sometimes, and I'm bored during that too. There's just no point in doing it live. But I definitely want to talk about any new game announcements or events that take place on tomorrow's show after they happen on the Game Awards, you see? So let's see what happens, and hopefully there are a bunch of new announcements. You know, the rumor is that this year on the Game Awards, there's going to be a bunch of hot new games announced.
That's the rumor for every year,
but no one
though.
seems to know what it is. Some people think it's Half-Life 3. Some people think it's Bloodborne 2. Some people think that GTA 6 will have a giant
Bloodborne
expose.
2 would be awesome.
And still others are saying it's Elder Scrolls 6, or maybe a combination of all of those, or
I'd
none,
love-
right? No one knows anything.
I'd
Everyone's
love
just
a
making it
Bloodborne
up,
2.
making speculation videos and streams today. Well, I don't need to do that because
even though I don't really care for many FromSoft games, I'd love a Bloodborne 2. It would mean that FromSoft is healthy, and that eventually I'll get my Elden Ring 2.
don't
So
really
just as
care
long as they stay
until we
around
have-
and stay strong, I don't
Okay.
care.
Bottom line is, you don't ever have to turn on the Game Awards. As it's happening, all those trailers and things go live anyway on the internet. So all you got to do is
I don't
just
know,
listen
bro.
to the feed of what's going on and then go search for the trailer. and
I
you can
think
watch
they're
it without
trying
ever
to
having waste your
discourage
time
them or
watching
something.
the full Game Awards.
Or
okay?
at least, like,
So there
maybe
you
make
go.
a statement about their monetization practices, maybe? I don't know. But it is an oversight, for sure.
So what is going on? Well, first of all, Jasper Kitty is having a good time here today, obviously. I'm still using the 4K webcam today.
I'm using the 4K
I started using
webcam.
it yesterday, and I asked for feedback. People on the streams had this feedback. On YouTube side, people who were watching at 1440p said, yes, it actually does look crisper. It looks nicer, and especially this effect looked a lot better because it was really defining around my body as opposed to before it was a little blurry and not catching the edges of the lines and stuff like that.
It really doesn't.
However, on the kick side of things, people seem to be of the impression it looked exactly the same. The only major difference is between this camera being 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. In general, I didn't hear
what is it? Is it going to be
single
60
complaint
frames
about
or
that at all.
30 frames?
Like, no one seemed to care that it was 30 frames instead of 60. So I think what I'll do is for today, I'll leave it on the 30 frames again. And let's see how it goes. And go from there. So, you know, again, if there ends up being complaints or a reason for me to go back, I will. But for now, it doesn't seem like it. And, you know, the background, for example, looks a lot more defined. There's more detail in the frame animation. You can see the decorations better with the 4K camera. So for now, I think I'll leave it on. And by the way, it didn't seem to affect the videos in any negative way. It didn't seem to overload my GPU or anything like that. So
Oh my God,
I guess we'll let it roll
dumb,
for
bro.
now. Okay? Now,
Yeah, what sports
what we
game?
should talk about, folks, is sadly this really annoying thing going on with YouTube this week. That, by the
what
way,
sports
just
games
so
even
everyone
came out
knows,
this year?
It's not just me that's affecting this, or that being affected by this. It's everyone on YouTube who uploads at a much higher quality. Okay? So, here's what's happening this week.
Oh, yeah.
You go
were
to upload a
talking
video
about that
at,
earlier.
say, 1440p.
That's nuts.
Okay, which is what I'm recording now. I have this higher quality video because I upgraded my setup. So you upgrade the video to YouTube. First of all, for some reason, YouTube's ingestion servers, meaning
It
the
seems
servers
like
that
an
just take
oversight.
the videos in,
They don't care about sports games.
are
I
taking
think.
longer to even accept the video.
Or
Last
maybe it
week,
will
when
be
I
like
first
an
upgraded
offhand
my setup,
category or
I
something.
would
I don't
queue
know.
up all my videos,
It
go on
does seem
break
to
for
suck,
dinner.
though.
Within an hour, they'd all be live and fully processed and good. Now, I go to do it, and I go on break, and I come back, and they're still not even finished uploading yet by the time I come back for my second stream. What happened? My internet didn't suddenly drop in quality. It's YouTube. I think what's happened is YouTube has certain servers, okay? And these are what are called, I think it's called their ingestion servers. And if you happen to get a good one, if you're lucky, you get a good connection to a good server, okay? You basically get fast uploads and fast processing. Compare this to, say, when you're playing a game online and you connect to a server that's near you and you get 20 to 30 millisecond ping versus if you connect to a server that's across the country and you get an 80 to 120 millisecond ping. You can see a dramatic difference in results, correct? So that's really what's happening. But even more annoying than that is the processing. So what does that mean? Well, when you upload a video to YouTube, okay, YouTube takes that raw file and runs it through a series of encoding. Okay, encoders. What these encoders do is they allow that video to now be watched at various different qualities. For example, YouTube goes all the way down to I think it's like 240p or something like that. And for me, with these new video file quality, with the encoding and everything I'm doing, goes all the way up to 1440p, 60 frames per second. Okay? So if you want to watch a video on YouTube, you have the most options of any website. Any other website you go to, they'll maybe give you 2-3 options. On YouTube, you'll get like 7, okay? That's really good. It's very good that you get those kind of, options when you upload to YouTube. But the problem now is this. You upload your file to YouTube, and it says, okay, starting processing. Now, normally, even with a giant video, the most it would take YouTube to process it is maybe 45 minutes. And you'd start getting all the different qualities. First, you'd get 360p, 480p, 720p, 1080p, 1440p, and they would all gradually
I haven't
roll
even
out.
looked at
A lot of the
mine yet.
times, it's very, very fast.
Uh-oh,
okay?
his internet is skipping.
Now what's happening is
It
you
must
upload
be
your
the
video,
ingestion servers.
and it says processing, 4-hour wait time. What? What? The video's an hour long. Why am I waiting 4 hours for my 1-hour video to process? Like, what are you talking about? It's incredibly confusing. And then it starts running, and sometimes it'll count down, and sometimes it'll change, all right? But then all of a sudden, it'll say, oh, processing is taking longer than expected. Sorry, video will go live whenever it feels like. What? So what happens is some videos will show up only at 360p, and never go HD. Some videos will show up at 360p, then gradually higher, and then eventually hit HD.
Some videos won't
Some
go
videos
HD.
that I've uploaded never even show up at all. They just sit there saying processed and never shows up.
Excuse me.
Okay?
I have business class internet. I pay a premium, and they give me premium internet. I don't have normal people internet. I have the stuff that NASA uses.
That's what he thinks.
So here's the problem with this. The way that YouTube functions.
Homeboy, did you guys see that lean? He's like, you saw my bald spot. I need this frame. Thank you.
Okay? So here's the problem with this. The way that YouTube functions is it'll publish a video
internet.
once it finishes processing.
200 million
So I might
megabytes.
upload this podcast today, okay? And it starts processing, and if it gets stuck, no one will ever get the notification that the podcast went live.
Oh, shout out to H-Bomb.
And if that happens, that means no one can see the podcast
chat.
unless you manually come to my channel and select it. That sucks. Because what I've noticed in the last 2 days is that my videos are incredibly sporadically processing and publishing. And I have had a massive dip in views on the on-demand videos because of it. It hasn't affected the streams at all.
Oh
The streams
my God.
still seem to go live.
Is
have
he
no issue.
trying to say that the lower quality of the video is causing people not to watch the video? Bro, nobody cares that much. Nobody cares.
It seems like it's just the on-demand videos having this big issue. Okay? Now, the problem with that, of course, is I'm doing all new playthroughs, right? I got Indiana Jones, Marvel Rivals. These are new games that people wanted to see.
I love Marvel Rivals.
And no one knows that the videos are going live, or even worse, they're going live so randomly at different times of the day that it's probably annoying people, and they might actually be unsubbing from the channel because of it. Like, imagine if you're subbed to DSP Gaming, and you get one video of Marvel Rivals, and then nothing for 7 hours, and then you get another video of Marvel Rivals, but it's only at 360p, then you get the daily wrap, then you get the first Indiana Jones video, and then 5 hours later, Marvel Rivals, and then another Indiana Jones video, and then Marvel Rivals, and then the podcast 10 minutes before the next stream starts.
Uh-huh. That sounds like
Well,
a
yeah,
good. That
that
sounds
would
like
piss
a
me
good
off,
spread
too.
of content.
I
That
wouldn't
sounds
want
like
my
a
feed
good
to look
spread
like
of
that.
content.
That would look like shit. Okay?
That's a good
So,
spread of content.
I really don't.
Bro, that's a good spread of content. It seems like it's updating every few hours, giving people content every few hours. To me, that sounds intentional. And you're just complaining about it because you want your audience to think that it's an issue when it's not. You're just spamming their fucking inbox again, bro. It's mental gymnastics. Exactly. Exactly. Alice, he's spamming uploads. And he thinks he can just upload 9 videos at a time, and his internet will upload them all at the same time. Think of it this way. If you upload or download a video game, right? And then you tried to download a second video game while you're downloading the first one, what's going to happen? It's going to slow the speed of the download so they will download together, right? But if you pause one, it will increase the other, right? Because the up or the download will cease. And I'm pretty sure it works the same way for uploads. So if you pause a few of those, it might upload them faster. If you pause 4 of them and you upload one at a time, it will upload them infinitely faster. This guy is a dum-dum.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. It seems
I don't
to
know
be
what's
a
going
problem.
on.
Now,
It's a problem.
I have
It's a
noticed a
problem.
certain factor, okay? The shorter the video, the easier it is for it to process and publish. So, for example, the daily wrap, uploaded, processed, and published within half an hour. Last night, I did a special video where I explained how these new goals are working on our streams because
this guy is trying. he's uploading 4K videos, right? He's trying to upload multiple 4K videos at the same time. And it's no wonder your fucking modem just killed itself. Imagine having to do like your job 5 times at the same time. You'd think it would be impossible, right? You might hurt yourself trying to do something like that.
I hadn't made a video for it yet. I'd only talked about it on live streams. So people wondering, you know, what the changes were. Actually,
oh my
keep
God,
asking.
people
so I said,
were
I'm just gonna
wondering.
make a separate video
People
to
were
explain it. I'll make
wondering.
it a highlight. That video, which was only
People
10 minutes
were
long,
wondering.
pretty much instantly published. No problem. Everything's good.
Nobody was wondering.
Of all the videos
bro.
I made yesterday, one video actually processed and published right away. It was a 40-minute long Marvel Rivals video. Okay, 40 minutes.
I love Marvel Rivals.
But all the
I'm
other
thinking
videos
about
were
clipping out
50
my MVP
to over an
matches
hour
and
long.
stuff.
So 50 minutes. I think one
from
was like
the
56 minutes,
streams.
and then everything else was over an
God,
hour
they're
long.
so good.
Every one of those videos got stuck. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do today is I'm going to try to mess with it a little bit. Now the podcast I can't shorten. What am I going to do? Make 4-part podcast? No, of course not. I'm going to leave this as one long video. This video likely will have the same issue, but I'm going to experiment with gameplay today as we're playing Stalker 2. I'm going to try to break it up into 30-minute segments instead of an hour. Now, this definitely means there's going to be more videos uploaded and showing in the inboxes and being published.
He's
but
just...
if it means that the videos will actually process and go live normally
oh my God.
as intended.
Bro. He's literally just making up this whole excuse because he wants to spam people's inbox. He's doing this whole bullshit just to spam people's inbox. Bro, the more I look at his face, the more he looks like Colin Farrell's Penguin with all that heavy makeup on.
Okay?
Because look at this face. Look at that face. Zoom in and enhance.
And I'm okay with it. So let's see.
Look at that ugly face. Look at that. Look at that. That's a look of disappointment, self-loathing, and having never touched a woman a day in his life. What a sad, pitiful man.
See what happens, okay? This really annoys you and me. You know, as a creator, I just want to have my content out there invisible. Why else am I making it? I'm not making it for myself. I want you to watch it and enjoy it.
Stop uploading all the videos at the same time,
right now are annoyed.
dummy.
A lot of people were looking forward to the next batch of Marvel Rivals. They were asking for it all week, and I tried a bunch of new characters yesterday, including Wolverine, Black Panther, Luna Snow, and Jeff the Shark. I tried those 4, and it was good. You know, I actually liked Luna Snow the most. I feel like Black Panther and Wolverine have potential, but need some improvements because they're melee characters that have a hard time like tracking who they're trying to
I don't know who's gonna be late.
But anyway,
freak out.
I liked it. I had a good time with it. We had a good time on stream. I want people to watch the gameplay. Oops, won't publish. No one can watch it. Publishes randomly over the course of the day. Like, come on. And then last night, Indiana Jones, let me tell you guys, Indiana Jones got way better last night.
Because if he can't spam the uploads all at the same time, he doesn't think people will watch them. When it's complete bullshit. Yep. He'd missed the point.
We ended up focusing more on the story. So
when I'm saying he looks like a man with heavy prosthetics on,
all kinds of stuff, including cats and murals,
down to the like sideways Bell's palsy
bonus,
mouth.
Rewards for doing those, which is kind of neat. And we also unlocked more of the story. And now we're advancing to the point where we're going to actually move on. I think we might actually move to the next part of the game after these next 2 story missions that I'm going to do. And the stream had a really chill, interactive vibe. We talked quite a lot and had a lot of fun just hanging out while I was playing the game. It went really well. Like, I actually really enjoyed that Indiana Jones stream, and I'm looking forward to the next one now. Okay? So, Yeah, you know, I want that gameplay to be shared. And sadly, it's just like not happening. Like right now, most people probably don't even know that the gameplay went live because it didn't publish properly. So no one saw it in their inboxes, you know? So FYI, I just want to make you aware that this is going on. I'm hoping it fixes itself. I mean, at least we're not in the midst of like giant releases and this is an issue where I'm losing a whole ton of views and revenue. It's not. Thankfully, it's not. You know, if it was, that would be very concerning that basically I'm not getting the normal kind of, you know, stuff. So let's see what happens today. I need to experiment, like I said. I think today, like I said, I'll try to experiment with 30-minute videos. Let's see if those all go live and process. If they do, maybe we can up it. Maybe tomorrow I'll try 45-minute videos, right? But that's the thing. Like, I need to try to experiment and try to figure out what's going on.
No.
To find that sweet spot so it fixes.
No, bro. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're testing lengths of videos because if you can get away with 30-minute videos, you'll do 30-minute videos. But if the 30-minute videos don't work, you'll go to 45-minute videos. It will cut down one video, but it will still be 2 uploads opposed to the 1. So you'll still get two uploads worth of engagement instead of the 1. You're just trying to milk engagement, bro. Shut the fuck up. It's so blatantly obvious to even someone who doesn't do this for a living. It's literally how Duty streams became so popular. His amount of uploads and the amount of clips he's able to make put him in the forefront of the algorithm. And that's what you're trying to do. You can't get one past me, past this old jalopy brain that I got. No, you ain't getting it. No, it's so obvious.
Itself, and it's not an ongoing issue. I would hope eventually YouTube will just fix it because this happens all the time.
I have
been
never
entire times when YouTube broke something, and then it takes them.
The only time I've ever had issues with uploads is when I tried to upload 2 videos at the same time. One of them, or no, it was 2 Dragon Ball videos. Both were about 10 minutes, and they had trouble uploading because I tried to upload them at the same time. And they were 4K videos, which were about 1 gig to 2 gigs each. So they were pretty chunky videos, right? My internet couldn't handle it. So it took a lot longer to upload them as opposed to 1080p videos that uploaded just fine. I don't understand. What the fuck is his issue here? It's not YouTube. If it's a problem uploading, it's on your end, dummy. Oh, hey, I'm good.
4 weeks
How are
to fix
you?
it, and then it just magically
Hopefully
fixes
you're doing
overnight.
good.
But
Good
the funny
morning.
part about YouTube, and I've said this many times over the years, YouTube will literally never admit that something is wrong. Never.
Oh my God.
They'll never admit
this guy.
fault. They'll never
This
say,
guy.
oh, this is broken. They just ignore the problems, and they sometimes fix them behind the scenes, but they'll never publicly acknowledge that there's a
Yeah,
problem.
I've been doing this for
Because
a while.
in their minds, if we do that, we look weak.
but
we
not
look
like
stupid,
completely
you know.
new.
And the sad fact is, pretty much every time they update the site, this happens. Like, this is not an
I am just
exaggeration.
starting to get like
every
a
single
following.
time that they
though.
update their site,
If you
they
want to
screw
call it
something up
that.
majorly.
Hi,
And
puppy,
then they
what
have
you
to
doing?
rush to fix it
You
after the
flipped your
fact.
ears. You
So
can go
who
out on a
knows?
date.
This could be something that just fixes itself.
Let me
within
fix
a
your
week.
ears. Come
This
here.
could be something that doesn't fix itself for 7 months.
Oh boy.
You know, that's why I want to be proactive and adjust to it, as opposed to, oh, just hope that it fixes itself and now no one can watch my videos for 3 months because none of them publish properly.
Can you share me? Yeah.
So I apologize. I'm sorry. I wish that I had some kind of control over it.
You do though, bro. You literally
I don't know.
do.
And again, some people were like, maybe it's because you made your changes to your setup. Listen, that's the
What?
first thing I would have thought, except I uploaded these new videos with the new codec and everything last week for a week, and it was good. I was finishing my first stream, queuing
It's
up
the
entire
RGB
day's
desk,
footage
bro.
to upload, come back, and within an hour, not only had they fully uploaded, they were encoded and live. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. What a huge improvement. You know, now I don't have to worry about videos not being ready for the second stream and everything. And then immediately, after a week of that happening, 2 days straight now, it's screwed up again. And like, what is going on with YouTube, man? This is stupid. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to make people aware that this is going on.
Oh, I know. I have a lot of custom stuff.
I'm doing my best to try to get it, work around it. Hopefully this fixes itself over time. And my apologies. I know many of you like to watch the podcast on demand. Almost no one watched the podcast on demand yesterday because it published so late, and it sucks. You know, I know there's a viewership for it, and now the viewership is like, where's the video? I'm sorry, YouTube is effed up.
It's not YouTube though, bro.
Folks, we got really quick stuff to talk about. First thing, I want to say thank you for all of your ongoing support. Yesterday, we had a good Marvel Rival stream. We didn't hit the goal, but it was still pretty good. I want to say we raised like $80 or something on the Marvel Rival stream. And then last night on the Indiana Jones stream, we hit and exceeded the goal. So we actually added one to our goals hit milestones. And we need 4 more now.
I'm not looking for anything new right now, though. But I'll keep you in mind.
Next episode of DSP Tries It. Okay? So what will DSP Tries It be? As of now, it's Popeyes. But I don't know if we want to do that or not. It's your call. I'm interested in Popeyes because I haven't had it in a long
that's
time.
too much information.
If you guys have a better idea
you shouldn't be telling
of something
me that.
for DSP Tries It that you think would be more interesting, I'm down for that, but I need your feedback. Does anyone know of any new food items or anything that could be out that you want to see me try on DSP Tries It? Because we're getting closer, you know? Very well, we could be doing it on Sunday or Monday at this rate.
Oh, for sure.
So let me know what you think. I would like your feedback. You know, we could look today if you want. We can look and browse a few places and see if anyone has any new items that I could order to try out. It's up to you guys, okay? So let's figure it out together, all right? What about Mexican food like Tacos Al Pastor? It says Ayagago. There's a Mexican place right around the corner that does
that's like 30 minutes away that he can't
like,
drive
super
to.
Good, huge. But their burritos are insanely huge, and I don't even think they're $10.
I don't even think they're $10.
They're really good tacos too. That's
so
something
go
we can
and
do.
buy them. If they're not even $10.
That bastard says Arby's has mac and cheese bites.
Ugh.
You really think that mac and cheese bites at Arby's would be any good?
No.
Just saying, like, do you really think?
But yeah, you should get those. You should definitely buy them
There you
and
go.
eat them.
What the?
What the?
I think I need to restart my laptop. I haven't restarted it in a while. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to actually update my laptop to Windows. Started it in a while.
What was
actually,
that look on his face?
I think I'm going.
Did you see that look? What?
I think I need to restart my laptop. I haven't restarted it in a while. And actually, you know what?
Look at this look on his face. What was it? What was this look for? What was this look for? He talks about fast food more than I've seen fat people talk about fast food. Fat food.
It's fat food.
I think I'm going to actually update my laptop to Windows 11.
Oh, paused it.
If I can, because now I have Windows 11 on both of my desktops, and I kind of understand how to use it now.
Oh.
So I'm thinking maybe I should just upgrade my laptop to 11. Does anyone know when 10 will be outdated? Because I think at that point I will do it for sure.
Windows
just
10?
to be sure that I'm up.
Come here,
up
buddy.
To speed.
What's the matter with you? Here, let me get
yeah, Windows 11. I've now been using it for a little bit. You know, I have it on my gaming PC. I just started using it on my editing and streaming PC. It's not amazing, and it's really weird. The way that they've done it, like they don't have copy paste anymore. Now it's a picture, like a sticker that you click. Why not just say copy paste so everyone can read it and understand what it says? Why did you change it to like a visual sticker of scissors or something? It's pretty dumb, in my opinion.
Up. Don't want to come up? Okay.
Yeah, that is true too.
My dog is being
Windows
a dork.
11 seems to always have an update. Like almost every single day, it says, "Oh, update, Windows update." Like Windows update, I just updated. Like, what could you possibly be updating every single day? It's kind of silly. But you know, I have it set up to do it so that way I don't get behind this stuff. Oh, okay, it's October 14th, 2025.
What's the matter, buddy?
Windows 10 will reach end of support. I just find it funny, you know, because I've barely used Windows 10. I've had it on this laptop ever since I got it. And this laptop I got in 2021. So I've used Windows 10 on this laptop for 3 years, but I never used it on anything else. So I feel like it's new, and now it's already at end of life.
It seems to be at different points every day.
It's because the youngins use emojis, says Stuart. The youngins can't read.
So fat.
They need visual aid to understand anything. Oh, I see.
Why are you such a fluffy dog? Huh? Who said?
Right. Well, anyway,
Who said
so
you could be a
if you
fluff?
guys have any ideas of new food items and stuff
Who said
for
you could be
DSP
fluff?
Tries It, please share them. If you want, we could take some time on a podcast to look into it and research it, because we're getting close now. See, that's the thing. Like, for example, if we hit the goals today and tomorrow, we're actually going to do DSP Tries It on Sunday. Now there's no guarantee that we're going to be hitting all of those goals today and tomorrow, right? So it's a possibility, but it's not a guarantee. But we obviously want to know what I'm going to be doing
good boy.
if we hit it, right? So I think that we should talk about that.
You're good.
Okay.
Look at those good scratches.
Oh, okay. So, all right, I do have an announcement that I want to make, but I'm going to hold off on it. All right? I think I will make this announcement on Sunday's Level 1 podcast. That way, it's a big return show. We'll have more viewership for it. People will be more excited.
He's just
basically, I have
people.
an announcement that will apply to next week's streams. Okay, if you remember, next week there is going to be gameplay, but also remember I'm doing the very special React Day in the middle of the week to react to the Junior King documentary about Mr. Medicare. So all that's going on, and I will make an announcement on Sunday also about my stuff next week. So tune in on Sunday's podcast if you want to hear an important announcement. Okay, there we go.
An important
I figure
announcement.
I don't want to talk about it now. We're right now.
I don't want to talk about it now because
we're in the midst of technical issues. I don't even have a lot of viewers right now because I figure we're doing we're doing Stalker today, and I know that Stalker isn't necessarily going to bring in a lot of attention or views or whatever. Okay.
Oh, what a bitch.
Hamicus, what a name. Hamicus Plazicus says, I hope you won't ditch Kick. While it isn't turning out the results you want at the moment, it costs you nothing to continue to use Kick and YouTube, and over time, I do think you'll build an audience. Please do not take this as an attack or a troll. No, absolutely not. I would absolutely never take legitimate, positive criticism or advice as a troll. Especially when you say it respectfully like that. Why would I? The thing is, sometimes you get people who come in and say it in such an offensive manner, right? Like they come in, oh, Phil, you big dunce, you said you're gonna kick. Well, don't kick, you stupid moron, because it takes time to build an audience. See, people would say it like that, and then I'd be like, yeah, well, fuck you, and I'd kick them,
gloves, bro,
or ban them, and then people are like, you see, Phil just, he hates his viewers, like.
No, you need to.
But anyway, that was a nice one.
You need to be treated like a baby.
I guess let's give an update on this topic. By the way, I forgot. Dream Greens became a member this morning. Thank you.
What a bitch. He seriously needs everything spoon-fed to him like he's a little child. He can't handle criticism. He can't handle a blunt, you're being stupid, and you need to stop.
Dream Greens, that counts as a membership.
Let's go ahead.
I had a big increase. It went away. And now I'm co-streaming on Kick. All of a sudden, I got a big increase, and that went away. And it's like, well, it's just because who I am. You know what I mean? Like, I think some people thought that this year was going to be, Phil's going to completely change who he is. And by the end of the year, he's not even going to be really playing games anymore, right? Instead, he's going to be doing this lolcow drama content every day, and he's going to do this and that. But I told you guys over the summer, don't worry. That's not what's going to happen. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to go for the lowest common denominator. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. I'm just not. I'd rather be me.
Big fat dog.
And that means there's going to be days when
that is what he's done, bro.
And I raised $20 for the entirety of a 4-hour stream, and I'm going to say to the audience, "Hey guys, it would be nice if you could contribute." And if you don't like that, I don't know what else to say besides I'm sorry, but that's the reality of the situation when you're a small-time guy. All right? I don't do the things that make you big. I never will, because I don't want to. Do you understand? I don't want to be the person who has to be doing drama content, going for insults, going for toxic shit, just so I can get more views and attention and money. That's not me, all right? But I will be the guy that reminds my audience a few times a stream, hey, please contribute, okay? If you're okay with that, great, welcome, and thank you for hanging in there and sticking around and supporting me, all right? But I knew that eventually that big increase that I had was going to go away. I said it when it was happening, right? I said, I don't know how long this will last, but I know it's going to go away. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of fact that kind of popular wave doesn't last unless you change who you are, and I wasn't willing to do that, okay? But listen, I'm happy where I am. I'm doing well still, you know. Certainly I'm not going to be doing as well as I was. We're not hitting the goals every stream, but I'm still good, you know. The kick stuff really has dried up. And what I mean by that is even though I'm noticing that on average we're getting more viewers on Kick, the level of support I'm getting on Kick has dramatically dipped.
He made
$15,000
$15,000
when I started streaming on Kick 2 months ago.
15.
By now, we would have already had people gifting subs. And I didn't even have to say nothing. People would just be gifting subs. Like, holy shit, shout out to this person, shout out to that person, right? But, yeah, so here's the thing. I'm not going to give up on Kick because some people seem worried. Oh, Phil, are you going to give up on Kick streaming? No, I'm not. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with it, all right? And I'm going to do my best to co-stream and maintain that dual audience. I am still going to stream the politics show only on Kick. Obviously, I would hope that it doesn't turn out like it did last week where we had no Kick support during a Kick exclusive show. Hopefully things will change for the better there. Maybe it was just an off week. I don't know. But I'm going to stick with it and see what happens. It may be a situation where the audience does slowly grow.
Hey,
okay?
buddy, you want back up? The audience will slowly grow
We'll
back.
go from there and see what happens. I would hope
What a pointless
that
ass
those of
segment,
you
bro.
who watch on Kick would support the streams, okay? In whatever way you can. You know, it could be a subbing yourself, a gifted sub to the community, or tipping. Because some people have said, I like watching you, but I really don't want to support Kick. I don't like what the website stands for and all of that. And to be frank, I don't even fucking know what the website stands for because I don't really care. I'm just there to stream my content, you know? So, hey, if, you know, you want to support, please do. Thank you in advance to those who have.
Man, he's really showing that he does not care. And all he cares about is the money.
And, you know, let's keep it rolling and let's see
No.
what happens. Okay, I'm not giving up on Kick. I'm going to stay the course and try to grow the audience there. And hopefully, eventually, something comes of it. You know, that instant kind of
He has
gratification
an aversion
is over
to the
from what
cops. He
happened
doesn't
2
like
months ago.
pigs, huh?
But maybe
You don't like
long term,
pigs?
I could build
No?
a nice audience
You don't like
that
them?
likes the stuff on Kick and becomes, you know, ongoing subs, and every once in a while, occasionally
the
gives some
police,
subs,
is
and
that
if it
what you're
works out,
saying?
great, right? The way I see it, it's not costing me anything to stream on Kick besides my statistics on YouTube are down because I have less viewership, less engagement on YouTube because some people are
You've been
watching on
watching
Kick.
that movie
You know,
again.
if I
Had
just
to
streamed
check.
exclusively on YouTube, all of a sudden the views on YouTube would butt jump again. But
Come
that's
on.
neither here nor there. My channel isn't ranking with channels. I'm not in any competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in a big competition to be a big gaming person or whatever.
Go big chungus.
And also, some people are like, are you still going to have your extra day off? Well, so far, since I told you guys I was going to take extra days off, I've had 2. Okay? 2 days where I was able to spend time with my wife. A lot of those
That's
days
more
ended up
than you
being half days
deserve.
because of installing fans.
You don't
and
work.
stuff like that.
Oh,
I wish that I could have had more
my
time off.
God.
So here,
Someone else working in your house is not you working, you dumbass.
And most of those days were only half days because I was hanging up the ceiling fans. Well, it really wasn't me, but I was supervising the electrician, telling him how to do his job. So I had to work that day.
here's
That's
the deal.
honestly what he thinks.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I would love to have more time with my wife, but
Yeah.
the bottom line is the reason that I was able to make those changes and I was able to say, hey, guess what?
Hi, big
I get to
chungus.
take extra days off to spend with my wife was because I was making what I was making. Now it's slowing down. As you're seeing, I'm not hitting the goals every stream, right? Look, we're 30 minutes into the podcast and I've made $3. So yeah, things have definitely slowed down.
Hi, funky
And
monkey.
we'll see what happens. If things pick up or if things at least maintain, then maybe I can continue to do some of the positive changes that I wanted to do, like take extra time off to spend with my wife. But I can't just
What's
keep
the matter
taking
with
time off if I'm not, you
Good
know,
potty.
making ends meet. So we'll see.
Oh,
You know?
shit. Well, I had to
And
bring
again,
this
this
shit
is not
to an end
doom
anyway.
and gloom.
I gotta get ready for
This
work.
is not, oh, look at Phil. He's
Ugh.
woe is me begging. I'm literally not. I'm just explaining things.
I should have started earlier.
You know, as much as I can. That's, you know, the reason that I was able to say, hey, I'm making the positive changes was because I was getting massive support. Now it's drying up, and because of that, things may go back. I don't know. Okay?
What a beggar, dude.
Leave your YouTube streams up, do a live daily rap. That should save you a couple hours a day. Oh, what you're saying is don't do any on-demand videos. Listen, and I mean this too. Understand?
What is
I
this
appreciate
look in his
your feedback
fucking
and
face?
what you're saying is don't do any on-demand videos. Listen.
What? Why does he keep doing this? It's so goddamn smug. You can tell he's just smelling his own fucking farts, bro. Ugh. But anyway, guys, I gotta bring it to an end here. I gotta go get ready for work. Why does he do anything? He should just leave his stream up. It's what gets the most views. I know. Alright, guys. I will be here probably later tonight. I will be here tomorrow in the morning for sure. But I will see you guys then. Have a good day, guys. Yes, Peter, I know. He is afraid of YouTube. And that's why instead of making more channels, he's just making his VODs smaller. He's desperate. This is true desperation. But anyway, I will see you guys tonight. Have a good one.